lane. And there's no coming, so I'm going straight out. Well done. Well done.
Well done, you didn't see the wobble I did in there.
I did. But you
Bloody
could.
hell.
Right, just take your time. Just calm down. Stay in the middle of the lane, so on the white line if you can. Wow. It's a bit warm in this helmet. Did you hear that?
No.
You cannot hear?
Was the wind said talk?
I says that it's a bit warm inside my helmet.
All right.
Can you hear us now?
I can.
Remember to get up to get your gears. I mean, I know you're going uphill, like so, but you don't want to be in too high a gear. But once
I'm flying, so...
when the engine's screaming,
Is it?
well, I don't know. It sounds a bit. Well, you should be able to tell. You're sat on the bike, but once you get up the hill, change gear, get up as far as you can, fifth gear as quick as you can when you're on the flat. But remember, every time you come to an incline, I would kick it down a gear or 2 gears if it's a steep bank.
Yeah.
Just so you're not struggling. I've got 6 gears, I'm in 6th gear now, so. But this is a much bigger engine, like, so. It's a tree over. Well, I haven't got a backward facing camera on this bike, like, but at least you've got your own camera on your head, like, so.
Yeah.
The trouble is, well, I might be able to work it so our conversations will go on that footage as well, like, but there's no direct mic connection to that camera that you've got on your head.
Right.
Now we should be going up your gears to 5th gear now, really, like, so.
To 5th gear?
As far as you can go with them, aye. It'll not go any, once you get up to 5th, it'll not go any further. The pedal should be hard. The gear
Well, I'm in 5th now.
Alright.
I've got cramp in my leg.
You what, love?
I've got cramp in my leg. Right in my groin.
Which leg?
Left one.
Eh?
My left leg.
Try and shake it a bit like
Well,
that.
I'm not moving my feet.
If it's going to get too bad, you'll have to stop, mate. We'll have to stop, so. But when we stop, you've got to put your foot down, remember that, like.
Yeah.
when you get to Rochester, I would put the bike into fourth gear, kick it down into fourth gear.
Yeah.
And then if you need to have to slow down a bit, you might need to go down into third. But as soon as you get here, kick it down into fourth.
Already have.
All right. After opening the visor, I'm flipping. I'm sweating inside his helmet again. Now, if you think you're struggling going up the hill in fourth, put it down into third straight away. Motorbiker coming.
You are?
Bike coming. It's a wing. Black wing.
Who did they think they are, eh?
Oh, no. Don't forget to go up your gears again, mate.
I know. I was just want to get past all these bends.
Sounds like you're in third gear there, like. But if just leave it in that until you get round them, but this road's all bendy, like, so. We're going to go straight on through Waterburn.
Right. Woo!
It's a bit of a when that wagon passed.
Right.
It's a bit breezy up here.
Cheers, nice. Right, up the right again.
Give a you stop all the blood in your fingers if you grip the handlebars too tight. Your hands will be crampy. Bumpity bump.
Traffic's not too bad.
No, it's pretty well. No, it's not bad at all tonight. Like. Remember to change the gears down if you're in fourth. Unless you're still in third. If you're still in third, just leave it.
I was in fourth, I moved to third.
Alright. Well, you've got another one after fourth, you're now fifth.
I know, I have been in fifth once today.
Alright. You're alright. Wow. The acceleration on the hill. Gonna go left here
Left.
towards Rothbury. It says the Rothbury sign. We're not going to
Yeah.
Rothbury, like, but a little bit of sunshine trying to get out there.
I know. good time.
Bumpy road this one, like.
It's bendy as well.
What?
Bendy as well.
Well, they're all bendy. They're the best ones to be on. I need some fresh air. What the heck? Camp of arm. Woo-wee. That helped me visor. I'm flipping red hot in this helmet.
Mine's stuck and shut. I'm not moving.
When we get into Elsdon, we're going to go right, quite a sharp right, like, so just take your time,
Right.
because we're going to go up that way. Golden retrievers. You need to be down to second gear here. Nice and easy, Flower. And just leave it in the same gear because we're going to go right again. The indicator off now, love.
That was short.
What?
That bend.
Well, aye, but... Is it? Aye, that's aye. This one's sharp and all mine, so. But there's a big hill here, so make sure you're in a, are you there?
Yeah.
Make sure you're in a low gear because there's a bit of a hill here.
I'll scream up the hill in seconds.
I think you are. I can hear you from I can hear you. Well, at least you're getting up in a second. At least you get up alright in a second.
A minute.
What's the matter?
Just getting up that hill.
Well, you mustn't have been in second if you struggled.
I was in third, I put it into second.
Alright.
I'm in third now.
Aye. This is a sharp on the left again, like so. And another hill. And then it gone round to the right. Draft's a bit cold on my face now, you bugger.
You are?
I says that breeze was a bit cold on my face.
Uh-huh.
Did you hear what I said?
The breeze was cold on your face.
Oh, as long as you heard that, all. I turned the microphone gain down on this microphone.
All right. I said,
Push biter coming down. Around to the left, still going uphill all the time. Bumpy road.
does this take you to the ranges?
No, you passed the ranges, man.
Uh-huh.
Aye. This takes you to the haunted forest,
Ooh.
Harewood Forest, and the gallows. But you've been up here before, where the gallows are.
The book house,
Ah, no, they want to
I'm
race.
glad they're behind the friggin' fence.
They want to race.
Well, they've won. Now stay there. They look at you, then they look at me and they go,
Don't be daft. There's the gallows on the right hand side.
oh yeah.
And that's Harewood Forest, that's the haunted forest on the left.
Ooh, that come up here at night time and it's dark.
Scary dark. Oh. Haunted Harewood. Woo, woo, woo. It looks spooky just looking at it, actually.
I know. Just come and camp up here one night.
bumpity bump bump bump. It's a shit road, like.
Horrible.
There's a lot of bumps here, mate. So. What?
Bump.
Huh?
I hit the bump.
All right. Oh, so did I there. Fucking hell.
Bloody hell.
See how straight this road is. This seems to have gone on forever. Straight as a die.
Straight but bumpy.
You think the Romans must have built this one with it being so straight?
I think this is the top of the wall.
Aye, it's a bit further north than the wall, like, but I know what you mean, no? Overnighter. Wild camper. Big bump there. Oh, another one there.
Oh God.
Some more here. There's loads of them, it's pointless seeing. Because there's absolutely loads
No,
of them.
no, no. You hit another one to avoid another one.
Oh, bump, oh, yeah, bumpity bump, bumpity bump. Bumpity bumpity bump bump bump.
It's quite big, isn't it?
Aye. Yeah, it's long.
And there's a village called Harwood.
Well, there's a place up there.
Just it said Harwood on the post. And this is all Harwood Forest.
Ah, it is. Aye. Well, this is the end of it here, like the forest.
Uh-huh. Quite big.
It is, aye.
Ow, ow,
Ow,
ow.
ow, ow. Bumpity 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 bump. So maybe gone right, I think, up here, mine, so.
It's a sharp right.
But it's a junction, so you've got to stop. come straight out. You should have looked the other way just in case, so. And then when I say indicate, hello, when I say come straight out, you still should have been watching down on your left-hand side.
Right.
In case I couldn't see out coming and there was something coming, like, but there wasn't, like, but you still should have looked, though, because you're relying on me telling you to come out. You should be, even though I'm telling you to come out, you still should be looking for yourself. Just in case you're riding your bike sometimes and I'm not, well, I'm not there, like, or I'm way in front of you, like, you need to,
Yeah.
you can't just ride out, like, because it's a junction, like. You can get into fourth and fifth gear here, you know. You need to be using the gears up and down the gears, like, rather than just putting it in one gear and leaving it there.
I'm in fifth now.
You probably have to change it down again soon, like, but you need to be up and down. You need to be getting into fifth when you can. Look, all the sheep. And the field there, the farmer's rounding them up.
They must have food on them if they're following them.
No, they're not. They're in front of him.
All right.
He's herding them up. Slow down here, 'cause I don't know if we're turning right here, not mine, so take your time. Aye, we are turning right here. Ah, well done. Well done. Bumpity bump. Bumpity bumpity bump. Big black cloud there, like.
Yeah. It's getting a bit windy out as well.
Well, a bit higher up. There's no trees around us, so. Oh, bump there, and another one.
There's the rain.
It'll be coming. I should imagine we're going to get a bit. Slow down here, because freaking hell, that crept up on me pretty quick.
Where are we?
Nosegate.
Oh God.
What's
One of them junctions.
well, it's a main road, so aye. But we're going to go straight across. But you're going to have to be very aware here for traffic coming from your right and your left, like so. Come on, you can come straight across because that car's turning right. Oh no, watch, that car's turning right there. So just make sure, and then come straight across. Well done. He had his indicator on for a long time, so I wasn't sure that he just left it on.
I think because it was a learner.
All right.
Probably like me, put it on too early and take it off too late.
Huh.
Oh, I'm not liking this wind.
Right. Just take your time. There's lots of little twisties down here, mine. So just take your time. We're going. You haven't gone straight on this road. Just make sure you follow me to the left.
Right.
Haven't gone up that driveway.
I would have as well. Hey, get the kettle on. I'm on my way.
If you watch my brake lights, you should know that it's a little bit of a twisty road. So.
Yeah.
And make sure you stay on your own side of the road if you can, not across this bridge, like, because it's a tiny, narrow little bridge, like, so. But when you get across it, get back on your own side of the road. And then you're getting up the hill, so make sure you kick a gear down and loads the throttle. Well done. Car coming. And she's in an awful hurry. And another car. Another car coming. They're a mingy. With a wifey in it. Wifey driving it. And another car coming. This road goes round to the right here, mind this. You don't go straight along, mind.
Right.
You go to the right. Bumpity bump bump. Bump bump. The sky across to the right there's dead bright.
Yeah.
Blue sky. Not underneath this bloody black cloud like. Oh, I nearly hit a crow. Oh, there's a kestrel or something like that. What's the matter?
Nothing.
Oh.
Just sigh of relief getting up and round. There's a van coming to this farm on the right, so make sure he doesn't get between me, that's all. Bumpy, bumpy. When you come over this brow, man, you need to slow down because there's a bend to the right, so take your time. Don't worry about the van behind you. If he wants past, he'll go past when it's clear. Just make sure you take your time. And then the road bends to the left down here at the bottom of this river bank. You can see with a black and white chevron marker, so
quite sharp as well, like, so. Well, yeah, well, you managed to stay on your white side of the white line anyway, just. Well done. Now we're going to be going back onto the A68 down here, like, so when you, so you,
When?
well, at the end of these houses there, because that's
Right.
the Ridgedale Road, but we're going to be turning right at the end of these houses, but it's a main road, so you need to be watching on your right and your left, like.
Right.
Never mind him behind you. If you've got to slow down or stop, don't worry about him. I'll tell you if it's out coming when I get down here, like, but it's a sharp right turn, obviously, onto the A68, so. Put your brake on, love. Put your brakes on.
I've got it on.
Right. You come out, but it's a hot, tight turn, mind. Oh, that was perfect, that. Put your indicator off, love. That's it. Well done. Well done. That sky's lovely and blue about the right there, like.
Aye, that little bit patch.
Ah, you did that. Over the North Sea.
Is it?
Well, that's at east, I would say, so like. Because that's north, so that's definitely east, right? Because the clear bit across towards the North Sea, like. Downhill all the way now into West Woodburn, so.
Is that where we are?
Aye.
I thought I recognised that sheep.
40 mile an hour down here, and then it comes to 30, but the sign's 40 from here, like, so, but I'm only doing 30, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, actually 30 probably, I'm only probably doing 30, so. I don't know what gear you're in, but obviously when you get to the bottom you're going to be climbing up that big hill, like, so.
I'm in third.
Alright.
Should I knock it down into second, you
But
think?
not until you start going up the hill, I wouldn't, because you just end up
Right.
screaming the thing. So I'd wait to start going up the hill. I mean, you might get up in third if you just open the throttle up, like. But when you get up to where them other cars are there, that's when I would be putting it into second,
Right.
just to make sure. You would probably get up in third, but just to make sure. Otherwise, you don't want to be changing when you're on the steepest part of the hill, like. So whenever you like, really, like.
Like this.
I heard that, like. You probably would have got up there in third, actually.
I think I would have.
Aye. As long as you give it plenty of throttle, that's all. Soon as you feel comfortable, put it back into third, you know. If you and then when you get up here, you can get straight up into fifth again.
Oh, God bless.
What gear are you in?
4.
Alright, because this is another hill, like, but you might get up here in fourth if you just keep the throttle on, like. And once you get to about here, open the throttle up. If you feel it struggling, just kick it straight down into third. It should be alright in fourth, like.
Yeah, it seems to be.
It's alright. As long as you give it plenty of throttle when you start climbing. When you're changing down on a hill, you pull your clutch in, kick it down and let the clutch straight out. Don't try and... It's not like pulling away, let the clutch straight out.
Straight out. I always do it unless I'm pulling away.
That's alright.
I used to think they were hang on to it,
No,
but I know now.
it's only pulling away that, like. But
You what?
it's only when you're pulling away, really,
Yeah.
that, like. It's just a quick flick with the clutch and change gear and it's straight back out and driving the bike, like. So. Bumpy road there.
two little birdies.
They want to fly in front of you.
They were squabbling, they didn't know which way to go. It's weird though, even when they're fighting like that, they're still going, can change the same direction.
Aye. There's a bit of water there, I can see it on my visor.
You are?
A bit of rain, I can see it on my visor.
I can't remember that. Cold now.
Well, I was going to suggest that you got yourself well wrapped up, like, 'cause I know how cold you get, like, I'm not cold, like, at all.
I know I put my hoodie on, but I should have put my other jeans on, like.
I'm flipping red hot, me, I can't flipping
The
breathe.
wind's blowing in the holes.
You what?
The wind's blowing in the holes in my jeans.
What, have you got, what, you mean the holes? You got baggy jeans on, like?
They've got rips on.
Oh, flipping, it's probably not a good idea then. Actually, you should have motorbike trousers on, actually, to be honest with you, like.
I know.
You got a coat on and boots, but you've got bloody stupid skinny jeans on, or whatever they are, but you should have bike trousers on like that, so. Another motorbike.
Hey, nodded. It's actually nice at you.
Well, now where you're on, you're going to be going left at the top here, like.
Yeah.
Just make sure, keep an eye out to the right. Well, it's hard to look to the right because your bike will go that way, but
Yeah.
But obviously you're going to go left here, so you're going to be going that way, so just look in your mirror to see if there's out coming up. There's no, like, but... Oh, there's no at the minute, like, but... Yeah, straight out, well done.
Who's that wind?
Oh, yeah.
I had some canned 60s today.
You what, lover?
I've got up to 60 a few times today.
Aye, well. That's good. But doesn't feel as though you've got to get up to that speed, mind. So.
No, I don't, only when it's really clear and the road seems alright.
Make sure you don't overrun them white lines, mate.
Oh, I know.
Holy. Rochester. Or Raychester.
Or Rochester.
Oh, yeah. Never either.
Oh, my, no, stop short.
No, I don't mind it. Need some fresh air, but I need to be able to see clearly. You need to be aware all the time going down between the trees, mate,
Yeah.
because especially this time of night now, like the deer can come from either side of this thing.
I mean, there might be nothing you can do, like, but you just want to be a bit cautious. Like, he wouldn't be able to do now, the speed he's gone.
No.
Wow. Well, that's us back home. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Catch you on the flip side. Yeah, baby. Remember how to get in here, love? Dead slow and just get round the corner.
Yeah.